Hello. Happy Friday, Junior. Okay. In San Jose, California. And it's Dolores Dominguez. And I'm just coming to say hello, see how everybody's doing. Is everybody getting ready for their 4th of July? I hope you guys are getting ready to have a good time with your family as best you can in the safest way. And I came to shoot the shit with you. I didn't want to put that on there because I didn't know they're going to be like, oh, flag down, shoot the shit. Oh, that might mean something. No. BS. Okay, does that sound better? Came to BS with you guys. Do my sharing is caring. And before it gets a little hectic. This weekend for me. I'm enjoying my room at an early time today because it's not hot. And it was nice and breezy. So I just got out of the shower and I said, let me do some sharing and see how everybody's doing. Let everybody know that I'm doing fine. I had a cool week and just doing what I'm trying to do. I got about 3 projects going on in my home. And every time I talk to my older brother or even my sister and my niece, they're always like, "Oh, we're cleaning up. Oh, we're throwing away." And that's just like I mean, I know that's a good thing. But I guess I wasn't ready when people are saying that. I'm like, "Whoa, that's like, jeez, I'm not ready to get rid of." I always get rid of like old clothes and things that don't fit my teens and stuff like that. But I just start thinking like, yeah, I had bills in this one glass cabinet from like 1999, 2000, and they're just paid bills that I've saved. 2003, old car bills, cars I don't even have no more. I think about 3 different cars I've seen all the. I'm like, what am I doing? Throw that shit away. So I would say in the last couple days, I've done some big cleaning. I mean, like throwing shit away. Like, yeah, I get rid of clothes and I get rid of stuff I don't need. The hard thing is usually get a whole bunch of bag of clothes and like a couple bags, maybe even like 4 or 5 bags, big black trash bags of clothes, and then I would drive them over to the Sacred Heart because you could donate clothes, but you can't do that right now because of the COVID. You know, they're not taking no clothes. So it's like, geez, because what they do is they get them, they look through them, you know, the good ones they clean, and then they have like a program there where people that are trying to look for work or people that just need clothes in general, since Sacred Heart is a good and a big corporation that helps people that need food, that need clothes, that need jobs, that need PG&E paid. I mean, you know what I mean? It does a lot of good things. Okay. It does a lot of good things for the community. So I would always feel good dropping off my clothes there. And they say, "Oh, do you want the paper to do your taxes on?" Like, I mean, if you got millions and millions, like you're taking trucks and trucks and trucks, I could see. But I'll just fill up the back of my truck and get rid of it. They're helping me. I'm like, no, it's okay, just do it. But right now, mm, they're not taking that. So that's the hard thing about having a bunch of clothes and stuff right now to get rid of. But I have been making a lot of progress and getting rid of a bunch of old bills that I had that I paid off. And I guess I just always thought, like, you know, everybody says, "Oh, once in a while you get audit." Well, first of all, I'm like at the bottom of the food chain. Okay, I don't got mansions. I don't got properties. So I'm just decided that I'm gonna start just keeping this year's bills in a folder. Then after this year is over, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna keep a whole bunch of years. You know what I mean? So I got a big old bag, and we went through the shredding machines. So it does feel pretty good. Okay. My brother helped me out, bring me a couple of shells because, I'm always into my rocks. Okay. So now I'm just having like, I want to have them out. I want to have them out. So now I made like 2 spots in my room. I kind of got like 2 spots plus the desk that I'm on right now that has the one I beam up. Beam up, bitches. Let's beam up. But just trying to keep myself busy, do things that I don't have time to do. And I'm also getting ready for my youngest son is turning 14, my cancer child. I gotta say a little. I always gotta say a little something about everything, but cancers. Okay, here we go. Deep, deep. Love their family. Okay, good people. Good people. They like to drink. They like life. They love life, but they're a little deep. Um, very much partner people. Good partner people. Okay, if you give them a chance and you can deal with all the shit, good partner people. I think every cancer I know is either in a relationship or wants to be in one. My son is 14, talks about when I get married. I'm like, wow, that is a cancer. When I have my girl, when I have my kids. I mean, he's been talking like that since he was a little boy. I'm like, I don't look at it too crazy because I know that's part of life and that's what's supposed to happen. That's what a man should want. But very good. And he's like obviously he's my son, but he's like my right hand man. As much as we fight, he is my right hand man. And I've always done good. I love all my children, obviously. If you know me, you know that. Okay. But I've always walked with boys. Okay. I walked with my two first boys, and those are earth signs. So they definitely kept my ass grounded. I'm always will tell you the same thing you ever hear about me is those mofos kept me grounded. And I'm very thankful for them. I got my daughter. I'm glad I got her because she would never, I won't ever have to wonder what it was. And then I got my Bubba, and that's my cancer. And man, he puts up a fight. He puts up a fight. Anything I got to say, he questions it. I'm like, boy, I come from like my mom where you don't question shit. Okay? You don't question shit, you just do it. You don't have like, this is what you eat or else. Okay? My dad was more like, okay, you do this for me, we'll go out to dinner. Um, but my mom was like, no bullshit. So he's like, why do I gotta do that? And I'm like, ooh. And then he tells me, I'll threaten him and I'll say, like, I'm gonna get you. And he goes, that's child abuse, and that's not. I said, okay, so if that's child abuse, because I was my what my bite is bigger than my no, my bark is bigger than my bite. I said, okay, well, let's go by the rules about how much gaming we should do. So we just that's our relationship. It's a give and take. He likes to torture me. I like to torture him. But it's his birthday this weekend. Actually, it's Monday, but we're going to celebrate this weekend. So he goes, what are we going to do? And I said, well, Corona time. And now they're saying, what are they saying? They're going to fucking close everything back down again because it's getting crazy. And the theory on that is there's just more. Everybody was scared in the beginning. Then we sat around with it for long enough, and everybody's like not getting scared. Like everybody's like, okay, fuck it, let's just get tested. So now we have all these readings. So hopefully that's it. And people could be just getting it more because everybody was just going on all these riots and all these, all these walks and stuff like that. So more people around each other. But so now they're saying let's step back and close things down a little bit, get back on tight, right? So he's like, "What are we gonna do for my birthday?" And usually when this wasn't going on, we do bowling. We'll do a park, uh, Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, anything we can do for them. You know what I mean? We would do like Dave and Buster's or bowling like that. So this way they would get their gifts, and then they got their money, and my family takes care of them. So they'd be in the mall and getting their gifts, and we just walk around. So it'd be bowling, eating, playing, and then walking around the whole place, and So for today, I went live because my phone's acting stupid. So this time being inside will be a little bit more challenging. So I think I'm gonna do a garage and a little pool party, but I don't think it's gonna get too too cold, too hot. So what are we gonna do if I can chill in a pool? I said. He goes, so what are we gonna do? I said, well, the first hour we're gonna do Vogue. He goes, what is that? I go, we're gonna do voguing. He goes, what is that? I go, this is what we do. He's like, oh, I can do that. Then what? I go, then the second hour we're gonna do karaoke. He's like, are you serious? Oh man, I love fucking with him. I guess that like I said, we continue. I go, then we're gonna do karaoke, and then we're gonna do games. He says, oh, I can't wait to play games with my cousins. I said, no, we're gonna play board games. So I gotta torch him. It's fun. And then I'm gonna do the last week I did the foot long candy challenge. So I bought a box of that where I could do that if their cousins come. And it's gonna be pretty small, and we're just gonna pretty much have everybody have their space. Like this, you know what I mean? Like, hey, everybody get their 6 foot space. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's why I decided to come on early. So this way, I might be a little bit tied up because tomorrow I'm gonna have to go get all the stuff. So we're just gonna do a little backyard boogie for my baby, and I'm hoping the cousins will come out. Um, Otherwise than that, I was just chilling. I hope everybody's being safe. I'm gonna get ready to share with you some of my new stones, healing property stones. Last night I did a little bit of homework before I get on, and let me get my little book here. You already know I love my stones and healing properties and stuff like that. Call my girl up, and well, she actually hit me up. I was like, well, you need some help, come on down. Let's see if anything calls me. And I am happy. I am happy. Okay. She brings out her stuff. It's always neat talking to her because she always says a lot of different things. It's almost like some of it's a lot, so it's like I'm trying to pay attention and all that stuff. But this is a good one right here. I'm gonna show you this one, and this is called Polychrome Jasper. This one fucking stood out quick. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how big that is. I heart you guys. Okay. I heart you. Look at the back of it. Beautiful, right? I seen this and I was like, dang, she's gonna want to get me on this one. You know what I mean? And I wasn't ready to be got. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I was like, what is that? And she told me. The cool thing about her is she tells me everything, but she's telling me like a lot of shit. She's telling me about this and she's telling me about three other things on the side and then a story she heard about. So there's a lot going on. Okay. Hey, I don't want to talk shit because you know who else is like that. Um, but I said, hey, I'm gonna pick your brain at the end and send you the pictures and you just give me the names. I looked up on this one. I really felt a connection. I kept on holding it. I was like, just in my mind, like I want to be able to afford this and a couple other things. Oh, I dropped something. Yellow. So let me tell you the healing properties, okay? I'm so into these crystals. I'm so into healing. Um, I'm into feeling better. I'm into wanting to grow. You know, I think that's just part of maybe my sign or stuff like that. Just wanting to feel good. You know what I mean? Trying to live my best life. So, I like to read up and learn about as much as I can. I don't want to just be like, oh, I got this beautiful rock. So I'm going to tell you what this rock is good for, okay? I am, my astrology sign is a Sagittarius, American astrology. I'm a Sagittarius. My element is a fire sign, okay? My Chinese astrology sign is a snake. My element on that is a fire sign. My moon sign is a Leo. I'm born in the eye of the tiger, okay? So I got a lot of raw around me, fire element, okay? Definitely double fire. So I got this. I was staring at it. We were like flirting while she's talking to me. So I got it. And this is what it is, okay? Polychrome jasper is a stone that's strongly connected to the fire element, me. And it embodies passion. I'm passionate. Exhiberates and vibrantly vitality, action, and creativity. This particular jasper stone also has very strong grounding, centering, and stabilizing energy that will deepen and strengthen your connection to Mother Earth. So, if that ain't me, that's going to help me. Okay? Okay. I was so happy. I was like, I texted her, I said, girl, you needed me and I needed you. Okay? I feel great about that purchase. Connected to fire element. What am I? I'm a fire sign. Okay? That was one of my purchases. So that's sharing is caring. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? My next, and I always have, well, I guess I should go with what I got. Okay. The next one is Druzy Moroccan quartz. Now, the thing that's sad about this is I don't know how good this little camera is going to be able to see it, but I'm going to try to show this to you. And this one caught my eye because it sparkles. Okay. And I love sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. So I'm going to try to capture the best view with this little camera on my laptop. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get into that camera. You see how it kind of like sparkles in it? I'm trying to move where you can see the sparkle. It's very like the inside of the rock. Oh my goodness. I was just like in awe. And it's a bunch of little crystals in there, and they just so sparkle beautifully. Okay. It is so beautiful. It's not the biggest piece, look at that. Okay, it's not that big, but it's just beautiful on the eyes. I'm like, what the heck? Okay. So that is Druzy Moroccan quartz. The power, I'm just keep it up. The power of energy amplification makes clear quartz the most versatile and multidimensional stone in the mineral kingdom. For healing, meditation, expansion of consciousness, communication with guides, past life recalls, attracting love or prosperity, or vibrationals in any purpose. Like, dude, that draws me in. She was saying, like, all you got to do is get this, okay? And if you want to make something else stronger, okay, look at using my double chin. Everything gets put to work here. And putting it next to another stone and it amplifies it, okay? Amplify. Beautiful. I'm going to put it right here on working with you guys. So that was my second one, okay? Okay. And we're going to go how I got it in the book here. Okay. Let's start. This is another one. A style quartz. So when I go out to her and I look at her stuff, I always try to get things that I don't have. And then there is things that I have a lot of, and I just love them. It just keeps on calling me. This one I did not have. Okay, the Moroccan, the one I just showed you before. These three that I've showed you to so far, this has been the third one. I don't have. Okay, so these are news to my collection. Elistyle quartz crystals has an extremely high vibration and are powerful stones to aid your spiritual growth. They are an excellent crystal to keep nearby. They they regulate and attune these spiritual vibrations to the energy of those who are nearby and receiving it. Last night when I was doing the research on these crystals, it was getting pretty late, and towards the end, I was like writing like, and then I read, make sure I read it over, make sure it makes sense. Like one of them I did twice. I was like, what the hell? I was falling apart over there, falling asleep. So that was my third one that I'm sharing with you today. Okay. Okay. Blue lace agates. Okay. And I think I have this raw in my stuff, but this one is like a tumbler. A tumbler being that when it's raw, it's a raw piece would be like this. Let me show. Okay. Here's a raw piece. This is not the same thing, but what I'm saying by raw is this is a raw piece. It looks just like a rock, like if you picked it up like a rock, okay? You can't tell in this light, but this is like a light violet. Now, if they use the proper machine and smoothed it out, it would be a tumbler. So this is a raw piece, okay? Considered raw. Just like you pick it up off the ground. This right here is a tumbler, and this is one I got. Okay. And it's called, this is like light blue, okay, like baby blue. And it's called blue lace agates. Blue lace agates is a great nurturizing and supportive stone, neutralizing anger, inflammation, and it accelerates the repair of bone, thyroid deficiency, throat, and lymph nodes infection. Okay, this right here, this right here. Hi, baby, I see you. Woo woo! Wow, I love you too, baby. Um, this right here, I need to like have like earrings and necklace because this stone right here helps you with thyroid problems. Back in the day, I had thyroid problems, but they say I don't now. Now this is just fat. This is just me being cuckoo and eating too much. I see you. Thank you. I love you too, my little cousins. Love my little cousins. Little. Okay. So this right here is like a healing one. Inflammation. Okay. Infection. I need to like have a big stone. I don't know. Super glue it right here, right by over my, like that. Yellow. Okay. So this is another one. I do have this. I do already have it, but this one like is a tumbler because it's smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay. And then the next one, Afghanistan jade. Okay. There's lots of jade. Okay. Lots of jade. There's darker jades. There's lighter jades. There's different kinds of jade, but this is Afghanistan jade. And sometimes me and my sister are like, really, you're gonna say this where it came from, but this is really the way it said it when you look it up. And this is really nice. Okay, you've already everybody jade is pretty universal. Everybody knows it's a good luck. You know, the Asians love it. You know, I would love to one day have a Buddha jade and not a fake Buddha. I mean, not a fake jade, a real Buddha. You know, I would say a real jaded Buddha. Bubba, I can hear my dogs going crazy at my front door. Okay. Afghanistan jade. Now I'm going to read you its healing properties. It increases love, neutralizing a protective stone. Jade keeps the wearer, like the person that's wearing it, from harm and bringing harmony. Jade attracts good luck and friendship. It stabilizes the personality and promotes self sufficiency. Okay. I need this all day and every day. Okay. So this is a real, I was so excited. I got two pieces, but I already gave one away. I shared because sharing is caring. Okay. So, this is a good one. On my last video, I think I shared my other jade I just got not too long ago. Now, let me just give you an example. Afghanistan jade, and then look at this jade. See? Okay, wait, let me get back. Two different, okay? Two different kinds. Okay. And everybody knows how popular amethyst is, right? Everybody knows how popular amethyst is. But when Amethyst, there's so many ways of amethyst because things can go into different stones, if they're together. So you get amethyst, and that's just a dark purple. Okay. I've shared that kind of amethyst with you guys. I've shared Chevy amethyst, and Chevy amethyst is the one I told you that has white lines through it. That's chevron amethyst. Okay. And now kunzite, I've shared kunzite with you, but by itself. Kunzite amethyst looks light. And I have many pieces of this. And I can't get enough of it. Okay. But I'm going to share you my latest one. And just because I fall in love with it. Look at that. This is my new piece. Okay. Okay. You see that? I just love it. I love it. I even like just holding it. Um, you can do so many things with it. I've seen people like where they make it like this is the top of your walking stick. Okay. You can, I've seen people make like the jewelry that hangs like this. Okay. You can do so much with it. It's really clear. And then at the tip, it's like purple, but like violet, light. I love it. Okay. So I got lots of this. I can't get it. Every time I see it, I want more. Okay. Let me show you its energies. Okay. Kunzite is a stone of romantic love, good for communication of love when you are nervous, as well as for healing heartache. It is also a stone of self love, promoting hum- humility and self tolerance. Kunzite can strengthen the human energy field, clear the aura, and clear negative energy from a room of environment. From room or environment. I don't know. I just love it. Okay. And that's the other one. I have this. I just wanted more. Okay. So those were all my new sharing is caring. I'm so happy. And like I've told you guys before, when you get rocks, you should really, really make them yours. Every time I buy from her, she always gives me a gift. She gave me this. I gotta look up on this, but this is raw. She gave me a couple other pieces. Here is this. We already know what this is. Okay. This right here is citrine. Okay. Citrine, I always talk about citrine. Citrine is good to have. If you don't got it, get it. Okay. Citrine calls abundance. Abundance of what? Whatever you put it by. If you put it by something with love, abundance of love. If you put it by something that's attracts money, let's show you. Let me show you. See? Okay. Communication. This is a communication with love, of love. So then if you put this by it, it amplifies, it helps, and brings a lot of communication and love, a lot of good love, a lot of good healing. Okay. And if you put it by Pyrex, citrine, money, lots of it. Lots of money. Hello. Okay. Malachite. What does it bring? Money. Citrine. Lots of money. Hello. These are some little raw pieces of citrine. Okay. Know it. Learn it. It's good. Okay. So those are some of the things. Okay, let me show you this one other thing. Let's see if my lights don't go out. Everything on my desk is like this wires up here. I don't want to mess up that. Check this out. That's how big this is. See my big dome? That's pretty big, right? That is awesome. Seashell. I seen this and I just wanted it. You know, my daughter was like, "Oh, you can burn like when you do the sage." I'm like, "No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I feel like that's bad. Like that's um like I could see if they burn stuff, but I just feel like it's like degrading to the natural shell from the ocean. Okay, can't do that. I mean, maybe if I put some foil right here or something, I'm not gonna do it. How about that? But I can put like some little rocks right here, some nice little rocks. Maybe even put a little sand right here and then put the rocks in it, some kind of vibe. But no, I'm not going to use it as a burner. I thought it was really pretty, really nice. Seashells on the seashore. So those are my new items that I got and that make me feel really good. Um, you guys you guys have certain feelings. If you guys want to feel good, you guys should look up some stones. There's a stone for everything that you're going through, anything that you're feeling, anything that you want to do. You can get the proper stone and make them yours and help them get to your next level in life. Beam up, beam up. This is my little book that I made, and I put all my knowledge in this book because I'm old school and I like to have things in books. I hope that everybody has a good 4th of July weekend. I hope that you stay safe. If you have pets, remember that the pets go crazy with all the sounds and whistles and bells. Um, and the elements of life. Know that Friday there will be a full moon and an eclipse. So if you guys are going haywire or feel haywire, relax, deep breaths, feng shui. Okay, this too shall pass, and enjoy the natural process of life. Okay, stay safe, please. Stay safe. Okay, make the right decisions for your family to stay healthy. Um, and enjoy your family time. If for my birthday, for my son's birthday, for my birthday, it's not always about you. For my son's birthday, what I will do is make sure that he enjoys his time with his cousins that possibly might come, and just take a moment because he thinks that he's going to be able to play on his video game all day for his birthday. He doesn't know that I'm going to make sure that he enjoys the company, and it's always good to do sit your kids down and do board games because the interaction and the time and all that is good. So we'll be doing uh, some little fun games like that. The Vogue game. No, we're gonna probably do the foot long challenge. So I do a lot of little funny things, and I share my meals and my pictures and stuff like that. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, whenever I feel it, if it feels like it's right. Um, I do share a lot of my stuff on Facebook when it's little films like that, or Instagram. Please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Dolores Dominguez. You'll see my face there, and or follow me at all underscore me underscore free, all me and free underscore under all that on Instagram. Please share my videos. Please share uh, with your friends. I hope to uplift you guys. I hope you guys have a great, safe weekend. Please take everything seriously. Continue to cover your mouths. Continue to wash your hands. Continue to enjoy your family. Cherish your family. And continue to enjoy your days, because we just never know how crazy this world is. And I'm going to try to do the same. I hope you guys have a safe weekend, and thank you for your time. If you've shared my video, if you liked my video, I don't even care if you just went in and liked it. Please, sharing is caring. Thank you very much. Um, Thank you for hearing me. Okay? Love and peace. Bye bye. Ciao.